And they're going to chase Devourer down. 3 heroes. Cthulhu's running out. Not able to get away. And 8 mines now in the forest. And they're just going to push mid. Losing another team fight, this Hellborn team, but not sure if the Legion team's going to have enough time to push. Now at the 43-minute mark, everybody finishing some more items. 4 heroes down on that in that team fight for the Hellborn team, 2 for Legion. Cthulhu has finished Demonic Breastplate. I'm not sure if he had it finished last team fight. He must have had it finished for a while. He was very, very close earlier. And is now at 1700 gold. Devourer has finished Heart. Cthulhu defending, pulling the creeps off of the tower. Blind Keg missing. Defensive tower's okay. Unable to push. Magnus just finished Storm Spirit. Going to grab this double damager on top. Midas has Spell Shards, level 1. Go along with his Tablet of Command and his Ring of Sorcery. Puppet Master's Ganjuro finished. I haven't checked his farm in a while, and that is he's an okay item. Grabbing the Minotaur to come with him. A little friend for him. Wretched Hag with Millstone and Hellflower still. Devourer, like I said, finished hard. Cthulhu with a Mighty Blade. Monarch looking to finishing Astrolabe with a Refreshing Ornament and the Fortified Bracer. My friend inviting me to play a match with him, but I'm not quite there yet. Hold on a second. Engineer placing some more mines. And hold on a second. A little bit of action. Now we've got Raw farming the Ancients, but there's going to be a team fight. And jumping on Devourer, very tanky Devourer. 17 charges on his Cadaver Armor now, giving him that much extra strength. Puppet Master not doing enough damage. And they're just jumping on him, stunning, but these 2 heroes are just too tanky with all the armor, the extra HP. Engineer catching Hag in the ultimate. He blinks out, but now he gets silenced, and there's the mines getting him. Engineers that silence getting Hag so that he could not cast any spells when he was running away. And when he was able to blink away, he was having to run into some mines first. And Devourer jumping in, trying to fight the Raw killing himself faster than anybody else can kill him. Magnus ult only doing damage to Monarch. Monarch going down to Puppet Master's ult. Storm Spirit on Magnus trying to survive a little longer, but there's too much AoE damage, he's going to get caught. And 3. And finally, the Hellborn team winning a team fight and on the Legion side, so now we're going to be able to push this tower down. There's only 2 heroes up for this Legion team, and neither of them are able to do enough damage to really actually kill any of these 3 very tanky heroes. Cthulhu with all of the armor, Devourer with all of his HP, 3,500 HP. Blinking in, grabbing Puppet Master, there's a stun, there's an ultimate from Soul Reaper. And Soul Reaper with all the HP, the BKB, the Millstone, able to deflect a lot of the damage. Really negate it altogether with those items. Cthulhu stunning Raw. And Raw not going down either. He has 3,000 HP himself with all of the damage mitigating items. Those being Hell in the Black Legion and John's Headdress. But he does not have a lot of armor. Hag chasing after Cthulhu, thinking he can take him down. But he's at half health now. There's BKB on Soul Reaper. They're not going to be able to get him at all. Not even going to be able to chase. And Devourer going bottom lane for a bit of farm. Legion team trying to push back. They did. Hellborn team did get the tower in the middle lane. And Cthulhu finishing up his BKB. And Astrolabe finished on Monarch. And Soul Reaper now has 2 parts of Frostfield Plate. He has the Plate Mail and the Acolyte Staff in the stash, or on the courier. It is on the courier. Acolyte Staff. A Logger's Hatchet sitting in well. Favorite place for Logger Hatchets. It's where all Logger Hatchets go to rest after their age is done. An Engineer picking up a few wards, deciding to finally, it might be a good idea. Orange has a ward on the bottom lane and on the Ancients, and in his own jungle, and on his own mound. So the Legion team with lots of sight, and the Hellborn team with absolutely none. An Engineer placing a very, very strategic ultimate there, his energy field. He's obviously trying to outplay the meta game. He was expecting a gank from this Magnus maybe, and tricking him. They portal key on him and stun him down afterwards. Able to get the kill on Magnus, and that's cue for Hellborn team to push. It's a lot of and a missed ultimate for Engineer, but the Chrysalis keeping me alive. And now Devourer comes in, getting stunned, but not going to be able to kill his Devourer. Not with 22 charges on Cadaver Army. He's so beast. There's a push stick on Devourer, chasing down that Rot, not slowing enough. Noxious Cloud, not slowing enough. There's push stick on Cthulhuphant to chase in, jumps into the stun. Midas getting right click down. BKB popped on Cthulhuphant so that he can avoid getting stunned and finish the chase. And now we are breaching their base. There's a hook on Puppet Master. He's in Fizz. He's going to go down. Engineer getting taken out by Engineer and Monarch getting taken down by this Wretched Hag coming from behind. And with with all the minus auras on him, he's getting right-clicked pretty hard. Flash of Darkness out. No. Decided to just hang around. Stop the creep push. And 2 heroes alive on the Hellborn team. And with the Legion team spawning, it is their cue to run away. And 2 mines in the forest right now for Engineer. Magnus coming up the middle. No new items finished on him. Ra, no new items finished on him. 3,400 gold. Maybe save him for buyback, just in case. Magnus picking up double damage rune. Portal keying up there. Devourer not able to get there in time. Cthulhuphant with a bound eye to catch that invisible Puppet Master with his Conjuro, so they can track him down. Monarch, Engineer with a Blessed Orb going for Sheepstick, and Monarch with his Astrolabe finished, of course. Very, very effective item for the team with the armor and the health that he gets back. Soul Reaper, looking to finish up his Frostfield plate, is able to do it. Getting delivered to him on the courier at that very moment. And Wretched Hag getting a shield breaker level 3. He should do lots of damage now with his right clicks. That'll help Raw out a lot. And there's a mine chasing down. Cthulhuphant catching him almost. There's a blink, there's a stun, there's a jump, proccing the millstone. He's going to flash Darkness away, and the hook just misses. And switching over to Magnus, but with the haste rune activated, they're not going to catch him. Midas hiding, and Hellborn team grouping up to push bottom, or just stay in the jungle. There's a ward from the Hellborn team now in the Legion jungle, and one on Kong to make sure that they don't lose Kong in a Kong snipe. Just strategically keeping that option away from the Legion team. Sort of going to tank this tower, just right click it down. And Noxious Cloud creeps down with the Rod ability, and there's some right clicks. Stevenator picking up a Hellborn tower, or a Legion tower, sorry. And there is a stun on Soul Reaper, a little bit of burst damage, but all the creeps getting burned down by Raw. but Soul Reaper's just going to heal and run the creep wave down himself with the help of Devour's Rot. And this Hellborn team is looking to push on mid. And just waiting for the creep wave. Devourer. Cthulhu picking up a creep for his shield. And there's a hook and a flash out. Hooking the wrong target, I think. Burning down the creep wave. Both teams casting a few spells, trying to catch a lucky stun. And some right clicks. Waiting for this team fight to start. See Magnus sitting in the back, getting ready to ultimate. But creep wave is just going down, and the Hellborn team says, "No, we're gonna go somewhere else." Soul Reaper go to mid. Is he gonna get caught out? There's a stun. There's a puppet hold. There's a BKB, and he's just gonna run away. Frostfield plate to slow anybody coming from behind, and the Hellborn team is going to raw finish Demonic breastplate, and they're gonna go into calm. And there's some right clicks. We do have vision. If they do come straight to us from their base, we should be able to see them. Congo down to half health. The Legion team not aware yet. And here they come. They're coming. They know now. We're going to be able to finish him in time. Engineer playing a few mines. Hit it sitting on the high ground. And here they come. Ra coming in. Catching no heroes with his stun. Devour going after the weaker heroes. Ra doing a lot of damage to himself. There's an ultimate from Engineer. And people getting caught. Magnus being silenced inside of it. And Magnus storm sprinting himself. BKB activated on Soul Reaper. Burst down on Devourer. He goes down. It's low health, right clicking everybody. Soul Reaper not able to live, and Wretched Hag gets away with low health. Soul Reaper coming back up. 1 kill. With life. Soul Reaper hanging out in mid. Not trying to bait out the mines. Not going to be able to get it. Running top. Pulling Puppet Master away. Ra has the right idea, going straight for the racks. But the cannot get his teammates to come with him. Ra going at it by himself. 4 heroes down on the Hellborn team. 2 heroes down on the Legion team. Ra right clicking this defensive tower down. Cthulhu coming back. Trying to save the racks. There's a stun. Not catching Ra, but there's an ultimate. Soul Reaper now. Lots of health. Lots of regen on him. Able to come back into the fight. Ra using the cliff walking. But Wretched Hag goes down. There's still a Bound Eye. No Bound Eye? Nope, he's gone. Cthulhu was carrying the Bound Eye, and he did die last team fight. And must have been killed or picked up by one of the Hellborn heroes. Yes, Puppet Master is carrying it. And looks like mid lane is actually defended. Melee Rex. Perfectly fine. Not sure if there were some buyback spent there or not. Engineer with Manitou now. Second part of the Sheepstick. Not a ton of farm finished on him. Pushing the bottom lane a bit. Maybe get some attention. People think. Trying to get some heroes thinking that they can gank him. But then he'll just